Look at the size of him. Look at the size of him. Oh, whoa, wait. The tiger shovelnose was interesting. That's not good. Let me get some food down there at the bottom. Oh, goodness. My Oscars ate my threadfins and they were huge. What's going on today, everybody? Back with another good one here. We need to move these koi fish out of here because the bass is coming in here and I might end up putting the Oscars in here as well, just to kind of take some ease off our big fish in here. Light hasn't turned on yet, as you can see, but these Oscars are kind of assholes. So, yeah, and so is he. He is not very nice. So, those 3 or 4 are going to go into here with our tiger shovelnose, and then these guys, as well as our iridescents. There's one there, both 2 there, right? So, all them koi fish are gonna go out into the garage, into our pond, where I have caught out all our natives. I did say I was gonna eat them, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't eat them, so I threw them in my tote, right outside of the garage, outside, so we don't have to worry about them. So yeah, this bad boy completely cleaned out, still no filtration, and the water is crystal clear. Yes, the bottom has a lot of aki on it. I am going to be making a filter this weekend. I just cannot do it right now. I'm too dang busy doing everything else. So the filter's gonna have to wait. Again, the koi fish are gonna be just fine, I promise. The only thing we might have to do with the koi fish is a little acclimation, because that water is a lot colder than this water in here. So we might have to do a slight acclimation for about 10-15 minutes, nothing crazy. Just slowly adding that water into a tote, into a bucket, into a cooler, something to slowly get them used to that colder water. So, let's go ahead, jump into me catching the native fish out real quick and easy, and then we'll go ahead and start catching these bad boys out. And yeah, I took all the wood out, I took the structure out that I had, and I was like, I might as well film me catching these bad boys out. So I have 2 gills in here right now, 1 monster and 1 baby. Ivy, we need to fill something up to put them in. So let's do that. Let me show you these behemoths. So the one's a monster gill. The other one, not so monster. Goodness. Look at the size of him. Not a whole lot of meat to him, but he's a big boy. Is this my red ear? Yeah, this is the red ear. Looking good. Again, I'm just gonna keep catching these guys out. This red ear is so big. I'm scared. I caught a bullhead in here too. I'm scared he's gonna stick me. Calm down, buddy. The red ear is still so big. He's such a big boy. Right before we get to catching these guys out, recap on the Stingray. She is going to be getting a little lesson. I'm going to be not feeding her today, and then I'll feed her tomorrow. A little bit of bloodworms, a little bit of shrimp. And then, slowly but surely, what I'm going to do is slowly transition her to the shrimp. I just think she's so used to bloodworms. She'll eat the bloodworms, that's no issue. You never see even a little bit of bloodworms in this tank. The only thing you see in here is chunks of tilapia and whatnot. Dolphins are doing good, doing real well, eating. So yeah, she's gonna get a little bit of naughty treatment, and she's not gonna get fed every single day now. I'm gonna give it every other day now until she is fully switched over to shrimp, and then I'll start feeding her more and more. The second I see her eat shrimp, that's the only thing she's getting. She's no longer getting bloodworms, or maybe so often I'll give her a cube, but yeah, that's what we got going on there. All right, so I got a nice tote right there filled up. An old waterer for the animals I used to have. We'll use that as to where we put the koi fish once we catch them. And then we'll steal water from there, bring it into here with a 5-gallon bucket, and slowly acclimate them that way. Now, is this gonna go well? No, it's not gonna go well. Remember my other net, my white one? I cut it to catch the other fish out, so now I gotta use my big boy net for catching catfish, so. You gonna watch? Do we get any? They're pretty quick, huh? That's the thing, you gotta target like one at a time or it's literally impossible. See, it might be impossible now because this net's so hard to maneuver. Got him. Got him. Look at this guy. He looks so good. It's a good looking koi fish there. Now we can actually get a nice close up on him. Look at that. Not a bad looking koi fish there. It's beautiful. Just got to get rid of them black spots. Unfortunately, they'll probably be there. On to the next one. In you go. Nice and easy. Not going to just toss them in here. Steel bottom probably ain't the best for them. Come here. Come here. Just trying to get you out. Come on. Lift your head up. There you go. Yeah, I didn't want too much in there, just enough, so that's one showing. Let's go ahead and get the rest, and then we can just view them right here. Nice close up there. Got him. Got him. Nice and easy. Gosh, this is it. This is a koi fish here. Look at that. Look at the size of him. Look at the size of him. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. That's a big one. Try. Got that one, huh? This bigger net's actually pretty decent. I like the coloration on this guy. Easy. I like the spots and the coloration. He's a nice calico. This is my other butterfly koi, but he's got like the metallic scales on him. Nice red head on him. Nice metallic. That big boy's sticking out of the water. All right, 2 more. This goldfish now. Got him. One more. The iridescents haven't freaked out too much in here, which is really surprising. I thought they would be crazy. Goldfish. One more, Ivy. Got him. Got him. That was actually pretty easy. I thought that was going to be way worse. See the big boy, he's sticking out of the water. That guy, look at the metallic scales on him. Look at them. Standard goldfish, and then 2 more koi fish. This guy's taking forever to grow, man. I really do like his spots, though. We don't need that net. But now we got to get these goldfish out and also add them in here. Honestly, I might be able to catch these guys with my hands. They're not too fast. As you can see, I already caught the one. One more. Pretty easy. Nothing to it. All right, we caught those out. The 24K golds can hang out by themselves and grow. Now these guys, we'll slowly acclimate them with taking water from the pond, dumping it into here, slowly get them acclimated, and then we'll add them into the big boy pond. All right, 2 buckets was all it took because, yeah, I didn't fill it up that much. Take a little bit of water out. We'll take all the small ones out that are fairly easy to catch. The big boy will have to wait. It's splashing all over me, Ivy. Ooh, we got a little spunk. Oh, not cool. Ditch did a front flip, really? Not cool, dude. Not cool. Gotcha. Goldfish are strong. Goldfish got some extra stirred in them. All right, we're coming for the big boy last. I'm coming for you last, buddy. These guys, let's go dump them in. There they go. Be free. You have all this room now. I mean, you got a little bit more room, more footprint. All right, this guy. I'm just gonna grab out with my hand. Come here, buddy. Easy. Easy. We don't want to stress this guy out. What a mess! I literally have him in a bear hug. I'm bear hugging him. He was going crazy. I had to bear hug him. Bear huggies. Come on, buddy. Goodness. Not bad. Not bad. He looks tiny in here. Big boys looks tiny in here. So yeah, they'll live out in here through the winter, and then hopefully they'll end up going out into a much bigger pond than they were in all summer long, aka I am doubling if not tripling the size of the pond. So now that that's done, I gotta try and catch this bass out of here at the least. He's coming out. Honestly, the Oscars are fine in here, but that bass, he's gotta come out. I don't think the tiger shovelnose will try and beat him up. Like, I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. Honestly, I'm very skeptical to put him in there. I just don't know what the right move is, but he's beating up my other fish in there. Can't put him in with the Stingray because I don't want him beating up the Stingray at all. So, yeah. He's going to have to go in here. I'm kind of just hoping the tiger shovelnose doesn't eat him. I know, it's not good. I don't like it, but he's beating up the fish in there, so he's going to have to hold his own in the big boy pond. Let me go ahead and try and catch this bad boy out, shall we? I mean, it's probably not going to go well, but like, maybe. All right, let's see if I can't just use this. If I can't use this net, I think I'm in trouble. Where's he at? He's right there. I'm going to act like I'm going to feed because they are highly aggressive right now. Let's see if I can go to feed and see if he will. He came to the top perfectly. Oh, he is lightning fast. This is not going to be easy. Oh my, the second I put that in there, he zipped. All right. In my big net, the holes are much too big. Yeah, this is about to not be good. This is about to not be good. This guy is so fast. I don't even know where he went. Did he come back over here? Yeah, okay. I'm telling you, this guy is so fast. And I mean lightning fast. I just got squirrely with him over there. Look at that. Look at them moving. Ooh, I almost had him. Got him. Got him. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Got him. Oh. All right, we're going to let him calm down for a second. You used a lot of energy there, buddy. Oh. You used a lot of energy, big dog. Okay, come on. Kind of let him calm down in here a little bit. Just relax. Relax, big guy. Look at the color on this man. Is that not something insane? He looks so good. Look at that. All right, buddy, I'm gonna let you go. I suggest don't go towards the tiger shovel nose, buddy. Just kind of hang out. Let me feed. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, whoa, wait. The tiger shovel nose was interested. That's not good. Let me get some food down there at the bottom. Oh, goodness. Good. Wowza, that could have not been good. Yeah, eat up, buddy. Eat up. Yeah. Did you guys see him flick? He like flicked towards that bass. Yeah, that would have not been good. Let's keep him heavily fed. Now, where did our bass run off to? Oh, he's hanging out with them. Perfect. Yes, you hang out with those guys. Yes, hang out with those guys. Perfect. They should be a lot friendlier. There are a couple little itty-bitty bluegill in here, which is funny. Maybe he'll end up eating that one. He looks good, though. He needs to stay away from him. I did not like that he was chasing. Did not like that at all. So, now everybody should be pretty kosher and happy in the 300 gallon. Nobody's going to attack you guys. You guys are definitely about to go into here because I literally can't add any fish into here. Those albino hecali, those albino threadfin acara, the hecali, I came out here and I saw the tail hanging out one's mouth and didn't see anybody else. So my Oscars ate my threadfins and they were huge. They were a good 4 or 5 inches. I did not expect the Oscars to eat them at 4 or 5 inches. Like the tail was hanging out the mouth. Like what the heck? What else am I supposed to do, man? So yeah, they'll grow out in here. The bass, doing good, doing good. He's just got to get comfortable. I do plan on, with my 3D printer, I do plan on making some nice tannin-free wood from my 3D printer and throw it into here because, like, I might as well. I bought a 3D printer. I was like, I'm just going to start building a whole bunch of stuff. So, yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Maybe some artificial rocks, some good hides, you know, the whole works. But, yeah, let's go ahead and feed our fish tonight and see if our koi fish won't eat. And just like that, it's later tonight. And, yeah, everybody's doing good. Not a big surprise. Everybody's looking good. Look at beautiful. The goldfish right there, the fancy goldfish. Some other goldfish, koi fish. Doing the whole works. Everybody's doing good. Let's go ahead and try and feed them, shall we? The odds they eat, slim, but hey, maybe. Yes, again, to reiterate, this will be getting a filter, yes. Maybe sooner rather than later, maybe Friday. They're going into the swarm of stuff. They don't even realize there's food. It's at the top, fellas, it's at the top. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing there. This tank got some algae. She's got a little bit of algae. I know, I can't just do it all for you. You want to know why it has algae? Because I filled this bad boy up with well water. It seems as though something in my well water is the big problem with the brown algae. It's something in my well water. I shall figure it out. Maybe there's a little filter that I can put on the end of my hose when filling stuff up to where it won't do the brown algae, like a screw-on filter, something, man. But yeah, everybody's happy and healthy in here now that our big bully is out of here, even though he wasn't even that big. Tiger Shovelnose, all that food is completely gone. You better have played nice, is all I'm saying. Let's see. Iridescent sharks there. Oh, there he is. Iridescent sharks, yeah, they look so good. How are you doing, buddy? Are you being nice? You better get way bigger in here now. What's going on here? Why do we have food in here? You guys aren't eating. Why are you guys not eating as much as you normally do? Huh? They're always hiding. Always hiding. But yeah, now that the goldfish are out of there, my 24K gold guppies, look at them babies back there. Yeah, I know, this is dirty too because of them goldfish. I gotta clean all this again. Look at my filter. Absolutely destroyed. Turtles, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? You doing good? Of course you are, of course you are. Albino bozo. Turn some lights on here for you. But yeah, everything's doing good. Jimmy, boy Jimmy, how you doing, big dog? Hanging out? Stingray, you're not getting fed tonight. It really is on you, man. It's on you. I'm really hoping she eats tomorrow. But yeah, I would say today, successful day. Got the koi fish out of here into their own spot to where the tiger shovelnose has no way of eating them and or ruining their fins. We then moved our bass into here to keep him from attacking all our fish in here. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Next video is hopefully showing you guys what I built on my 3D printer for the fish room. It is I haven't seen anybody do it ever. I've only thought of it in my head. Put it down in the comments if you've ever done it. So stay tuned for that video. I'm really hoping my 3D printer isn't here yet. It's supposed to be here by Thursday. And then if it hasn't showed up by Thursday, I'm going to go ahead and order a bigger one that may or may not be $900. So, because we're about to do some crazy 3D printing builds in the fish room. It's going to help me help you guys because I'm going to share all my builds and everything I do. So, yeah, I think it's going to be sick. But maybe next video that, or next video, we got to clean up that pond. We got to make that pond good for the koi fish. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications.